Okay, people. It's Rick here, Blind Brick Productions. Going live randomly because I have a few things to say. I can't read your chat, so I really don't care what any of you have to say. Our mods are being threatened. Our mods are being verbally abused, and I don't appreciate it. Enough is enough. Our mods had nothing to do with this. Limus is just as upset with us as everybody else. And you're going to go and threaten and talk bad. It makes no sense. Look, I am sorry that we got involved in this. I'm sorry that we upset you. I'm sorry that we lied to you. But threatening our friends and our mods who knew nothing about this is disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You can threaten me all you want. But when you go after our mods who had nothing to do with this, that's where I draw the line. We have explained that we were very minimally involved in the Fantastic Daily storyline. We really were very minimally involved. I was wrong on the date. We received an email from him on June 16th. 17th. We had our initial conversation with him June 21st. We have known since then. Limus didn't know. Horace didn't know. None of them knew. Chris Kuchimaya, mods are our moderators on our chats, on our Discord, and right here on our YouTube chats. What I am saying, people, is that a good 90% of us that are on this channel are adults. And you're acting extremely juvenile. I can see the chat. I haven't turned it off. If things start getting out of control, I will turn it off. Welcome to my face, by the way. I don't like to show it. Yes, I'm a smoker. You guys can get over it. To our fans, we appreciate you so much. To our mods, thank you for everything you did. Welcome, Dark Waters. Some shit hit the fan. We were semi-involved with the Fantastic Daily ARG. And apparently Fantastic Daily got doxxed and exposed for what he was. Instead of hiding in the shadows, we allowed him to admit that we were part of it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is a very weird thing for me to do. But guys, you cannot threaten our mods. I don't care who you are. They had nothing to do with any of this, and I'm very upset about it. I understand people are upset. I understand people are angry. Yes, the viewers are going way too far. Horus, Limas has been threatened over Twitter and in her DMs. I've had enough. It's only been 24 hours and friends of mine are being threatened, and I'm not okay with that. Eric Weimer, I don't think it's FD's people. It's people that are really mad about this whole situation. FD, it is not your fault that people are being threatened. People got too involved. I am worried about my people. These people that have been helping us out of the goodness of their heart, and we betrayed them. But I just want it to stop now. That's all I'm asking. You can say whatever you want in my DMs. You can say whatever you want on our channel. But when you start to bring our mods into it, that's where I start to have a problem. These people are doing this out of the goodness of their heart to help us out because they're fans of ours. They offered to help. We asked them to help us moderate our channel. They have nothing to do, for the most part. Agreed. Calling for children to die, calling for you to die, Andrew, calling for all this death stuff. It's ridiculous. Alright, guys, we need to slow down a little bit. It's just me here and I'm on my phone. So, kind of keep it slow for me. Guys, everything needs to come together. We still want to do what we do. I know we lost a little bit of faith in you guys, and I know that we lost a lot of trust. Guys, we're not, hold on. John Holton, we're not taking blame right now. I'm dealing with something. It doesn't involve Fantastic Daily. It doesn't involve Andrew. It doesn't involve my moderators, our moderators. It involves people threatening my moderators. And I'm not okay with it. You see, nobody's at fault for this. We took on what we were doing on our own. We decided to do it. Maybe it was wrong, maybe it was right, but it was done. It's done and over with. We can't change that. What we can now do is try to work from this and move on and learn from it. Dark Waters, people feel that we lied to them because we didn't reveal the entire truth about what we were involved in. The BEK video we had was fake. It was produced by Fantastic Daily's people. We knew it was. We knew the whole time that it was. And we didn't tell anybody. That's what people feel we did wrong. As far as what my mods have done wrong, I'm not sure. Sorry about a connection. I have real bad connection out here. I'm sorry. Possum, if there's people from my chat and my people harassing you, tell me about them. Let me know. Send me a message. I will take care of it. I do not condone bullying. I do not condone threatening. I do not condone violence. This was a story, and I'm sorry that some people got too involved in the story. But it was a story. It was a very good story. It was a story that Brandon and I proved wrong months ago, and nobody listened to us. Limas is taking the proper steps to take care of the people that are harassing her. I am requesting from the people that still Forever Happy, God damn it, I've owned this since the minute it came out the other day. I almost cried on our live stream because I hurt my friends. So don't tell me I need to own something. My mods are being threatened. So fuck your concerns and feel more compassion about a person that is being threatened, that is being demeaned, that is being bullied. Because this is not okay. This is not okay. I don't care what you guys say to me. Blaine, you can get the fuck out of my chat. This is not about a blame game. This is about people. And if you guys are so juvenile that you cannot understand what this was, then you don't deserve to have the internet. And yeah, I'm going to take backlash for this live stream tonight, but I don't care. You're hurting people that matter to me. You're hurting people I consider friends. People that I hurt because of doing this. And I'm not okay with it. Horace, I'm sorry that we didn't explain it more to you. But I'm not going to let people blame other people for what is happening. People need to take their responsibility for threatening these people, for talking bad to these people, for everything that's happened to our mods, to our friends. Take your responsibility for it. If you are one of the ones that did it, send me a message. Talk to me. Valerie, I believe Limas has taken the proper steps with Twitter and YouTube to take care of the people. Guys, all I want is peace. Yes, we made a mistake, but you know what? It happens. We're honest people. We made a mistake. I appreciate everybody coming here and your kind words. I wasn't prepared to do this until I really started talking to Limas and Kumelin tonight. CO, if somebody threatened to kill themselves or attempted, they need help beyond what a YouTube channel may or may not have caused. There is deep-seated other things. I myself have severe depression issues, so I understand it. If you don't have anything remotely good to say, then you can leave the chat. You can leave the channel. I don't care. I don't care if we lose subs. I care about the people that matter to me and that were hurt over this and that are being threatened with this. None of this is okay. DW, thank you for coming. It's been a while since we've actually talked to you. I do want to apologize how things turned out in that round. So, I do appreciate you more than you realize. You gave us many good ideas on how to do this. My lighting is horrible out here. Look, there's me. Everybody see me? My face is on screen. See, I'm not mad at you, just the person needs to get help. This isn't going to be a long thing because I've got to get up early in the morning again. Hey Hollywood. Hey everybody. So, the gist of this, The gist of this is don't threaten my mods, threaten me. I can take it. My mods did nothing. We are going to be working on a video over the next few days explaining our involvement in the Fantastic Daily story, which really isn't much. We were really... Dark Raven, I don't know if they're going to finish the story. I'd like to see the end of it and see how it was going to go, but it was a really long, involved story. I believe it's supposed to end in about a year, so I'm not sure. Fantastic Daily. Andrew, if you're still here, I would like to get in contact with you. I've got some questions of stuff that our fans want us to release to them. So if you're here still listening, I want to talk to you. Make sure it's cool before we release our phone conversation, and we're just going to release it to our Discord chat. I'm chain smoking now because I'm agitated. Guys, we appreciate everyone that comes to our channel. We appreciate all of you. Kumelin, if you can post the link to the Discord, that'd be awesome. I know B's not here with me right now. He's at home. I'm at wherever it is we're staying right now. DW, I know it'll blow over. I'm just stressed because people are taking heat that had nothing to do with it. If there's heat, it should be directed at Brandon and myself. That's our issue. That's my issue. All we can do is keep doing what we do. We are going to continue. Thank you, Beeve. I hope it stops too. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But we're going to keep doing what we do. We're going to keep... My connection is really bad, guys. Possum, because it's part of the story. The entire story has to stay up. There's people going to be covering the story. Everybody knows that it's false now, so watch them as entertainment what they are. John Holton, we got nothing out of it. We really didn't. No, we were not in it from the beginning. We came into it. We got an email from Andrew, Fantastic Daily, on June 17th. I checked the emails today. It was June 17th that we got that. So it was 2 months. 2 months and a day. Something like that. We had our conversation with him on the 21st, which is when we found out that it was an ARG and what the story was and kind of where it was going and what he wanted us to play. Basically, we were to play our role as we kept playing it, the role that we had been playing all along without even being involved in it. We were to debunk or prove videos wrong or right. Hollywood, you can get threatened. There's people can direct message you on YouTube. So that's how you can be threatened. John, I did have, hey Justin, John, I did have my own BEK experience before any of this ever happened, before Fantastic Daily was a channel. But no, we were not in this from the beginning. We were... there I am. Okay. Last 2 months is roughly what we knew. We know very little about the story. We know very little. We know nothing about who was involved. We actually assumed that Mad Cat and Docstar were involved. We did ask Fantastic Daily if Mad Cat was involved, and he did tell us no. Michelle Robinson, there's a reason I'm doing this tonight, because my mods have been threatened. If you don't have anything constructive to say, you can leave, people. I don't want you here. If you're... As far as Docstar and Mad Cat were not involved. Neither of them were involved. We were, as far as I know, we were the main other channel that was involved. We always have streams about taco night, because every time I'm at Brandon, it's taco night. I'm just in a very serious mood right now. I didn't take my meds last night, so I'm a little off. Frankie, it was a choice like this. We either blew it out of the water and ruined something that people were enjoying or people were finding comfort in. And there was a huge community that got built over on the Fantastic Daily's site of people with compassion and caring and love for someone they never met. And that was beautiful to see. So we made the decision to, instead of spoiling that for them at that moment, to let it play out and play our role. Yes, it was a mistake, but it happened. The only thing we lied about was, and it wasn't really lying. Limas, the exact date was June 17th is when we got, so it was 2 months. I hope this is working well for everybody. Good night, Nat. We made a wrong decision, but I still feel it was kind of a right decision, because yes, we made a few people mad, but if you saw the community that Fantastic Daily had over there, it was beautiful. And the community we had, where we worked together to debunk his videos, to keep peace on our side, it was a beautiful thing. John, we are going to continue being a paranormal channel. We are going to continue doing what we do, debunking things. We are starting to be able to get out to get into locations to investigate. Belia, I believe that's your name. Yes, the whole thing was an ARG, an alternate reality game. Glynis Bissell, I will re-record my BEK story, because when I recorded that initially, we didn't have the mic and stuff that we have now, so I'd like to get a better quality version up, and now it's over a year since it happened. It's really hard for me to recall some items, but I've come up with theories on what BEK are. Dark Waters, the world's going to start ending on Monday anyways, according to Brandon, so... Thanks, Sphere. We're glad you're entertained. It's going to be a couple days till we can get back on and do a video like we normally do. But you got to stick with us. I'm currently having car issues. I'm currently out of work, which is a huge stress. I'm taking care of some medical issues that I have. Somebody get Armando off the chat. Now, ban him from the channel if you can. Just get him out of here. I'm not gonna take that stuff. Thank you, Koo. Thanks, Frankie. Guys, we just want to do what we do. Belia, you didn't mean to get banned. I'm sorry, hon. The thing is, we played our parts previously without even knowing our parts. But we wanna continue being who we are. How this lighting is horrible out here. We want to continue doing our videos and our live streams as we love our fans, and hopefully we gain some new fans that will join us for our live streams, that will join our community where we research, because that's really what we've been doing. Our Discord is a lot of bullshit, but it's also a lot of research. Madonna, I'm not going to hide. We're not going to hide from it. But I'm taking the role of being a nice person. I'm trying my best to keep my calm, but I was very upset. We appreciate all of you. Andrew is a good guy. Don't be too hard on him. It was a game. I understand you guys. I understand you guys were upset with it. But Kumelin, you're better at that than I am. So if you can explain an ARG, I'm going to scroll up and see what Dusty's question was. Okay. Dusty, I'm ashamed with what damage we could have caused to the paranormal community. I hope that we are able to redeem ourselves. I hope that we are able to gain the trust back that we had previously. The only thing we didn't do was tell the whole truth, and that was our fault. But it happened. Sorry, I'm reading. Yes, kind of like War of the Worlds. That's exactly what an ARG is. That's the best way to put it. I'm gonna smoke another cigarette. Sorry. DW once yelled at us for smoking cigarettes while on cam on live stream. I guess that's one thing I didn't learn yet. Bada boom, I understand that, and it is our goal to redeem ourselves. That's what I want to do. So we're going to do our best to do that. We have, up until this point with the Fantastic Daily Story, we were completely open about everything we did. Even when we put up those shitty 40-minute long videos of nothingness off my porch, it was all in the idea of transparency. You saw everything. So hey Bladder Man, welcome to the shitstorm, buddy. So basically, enough is enough, guys. No more. Don't threaten my mods. Don't threaten people. Yeah, I was chain smoking we were chain smoking last night too, because we were a little off our rockers. But I will show our AdSense account. I think we literally have $120 in our AdSense account. We were never paid for what we did. We There was no money given to us. Dusty FD is here because this involves him, and I invited him to our live streams whenever he would like to come. Especially when it involves something that was brought about because of the story. Don't insult him, don't yell at him. He's a guest of mine. His team members are guests of mine. So, everybody, if we could give Andrew, Fantastic Daily, and his entire team a shout out because they did an amazing job with this story. Even if you're mad, go back and look at it from beginning to end. And you will see how much work they put in and how well they did. So if we could give him some appreciation. We are all glad that the story, there are so many of us that are glad that the story was fake. And the DW, he is on the chat somewhere. Hey, did somebody just super chat us? That's awesome. That's our first super chat. Guys, from my understanding, the dead child thing, which, if you remember, I was very pissed about. I said I was pissed about it. That's when we said we were done with Fantastic Daily. But the dead child thing, I believe, and Andrew can correct me, it was to elicit sympathy, to break down the character some. That's breaking down the Daily character, break him down as much as he can so he can build himself back up. As any good story with a good protagonist and antagonist would be. Thank you, Michael. Guys, I do appreciate you showing some love to FD. Limus, I know you're still very upset about the whole thing. Yep, exactly. Okay, so I was very right on that. Horace, you go back to bed, get some rest before work. Thanks for stopping in. Again, I'm real sorry about it. Somebody boot Possums, please. Kumelin, Limus, whoever's here, somebody get rid of him. I'm done with him. Yeah, there was supposed to be a weapon made that would defeat the BEK. I don't know the full extent of the story. We never got too involved. And I did that. Sorry. Yeah, it's moving fast. I'm having trouble keeping up, and I don't have somebody to play off tonight, so it's a little rough on my end. I just got a message from my girlfriend asking me if I was at Brandon's because I went live, so... Hopefully, as far as I understand, the fantastic... I will say, if he does want to continue the story and still wants our help, we will be involved, but our fans now know it. Eddie, I'm doing this for a specific reason. Honey, you gotta go away. Wow, I've been on here for 35 minutes. I didn't think it was going to go that. The work... Spawn Winters, we can take the truth. What we can't take is the insults and the threats and the vulgarity. There's no place for it on our channel. To be honest, it's fucking pissing me off. If you have a problem with things that happen, leave the channel. That's fine. I don't care. Go. I'm not in this to make money. We don't make this channel to make money. I don't want money. Does the AdSense help a little bit? If we made money off it, yeah, but we literally have 120 bucks in our AdSense. And $2 from Super Chat from Michael. That's it. We don't have the money to buy equipment. We don't have anything. I'm not worried about it. I want to talk. I want to talk to you guys. I want things to be truthful. Exactly, Lux. The story may continue, but it won't have the same impact. Guys, it went too far. Not the story, not any of that. It went too far by threatening my mods. That's where I draw the line. Limus, Horace, Kumelin. Well, Kumelin kind of knew. She kind of called it out in July. But they didn't know that we were involved. They had nothing to do with this. They were here to keep peace on our channel. But they didn't do it. We did it. If you have a problem, come to me. I will talk to you pleasantly. I will talk to you nicely. You start insulting. Oh, sorry, I'm reading comments. Again, don't have somebody to play off or take care when I have a brain melt. Again, we're going to continue doing what we're doing. We're going to stick around for a while, I hope. And I hope you guys will have us. We have a couple plans coming up on videos to do concerning the eclipse and September 23rd. A couple things we found. Thanks, Jess. We're going to keep looking at others send us. The girlfriend will appreciate the fuel pump thing. I'll make sure she knows. But guys, we love you guys. And I know I'm here alone tonight. Hi, Mad Cat. Real quick, Mad Cat, let me apologize. I thoroughly believed you were involved in the whole story the whole time, even though Fantastic Daily told me you weren't. I apologize for any badness that came your way, anything that you may have wouldn't. So I'm sorry for that. Real quick, I haven't been Mad Cat since all this came out. So there we go. We're gonna keep debunking videos as we always done. We're going to keep talking to you guys. Our Discord is a wonderful place. Our Discord was a wonderful place and still is. We're also Mad Cat subscribers, so you can come on to our Discord and chat with us. One of us is always there. Brandon may be using my Discord account quite frequently because for some reason he can't log into his. Yes, debunk, don't join. Dusty, I'm not sure if Andrew's still here. Spawn, you gotta remember, we debunked Fantastic Daily. So, Limus, we can't force him to do his. He has to get on the computer, and his fiancée is always on the computer. So, Charlotte, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for enjoying the ride. Did I say phone? Belly, I haven't. We got so involved with doing that BEK video that I haven't broke down that picture. I do have it saved on the computer. I will be going over that. I want to start getting releases from people, like having people fill out releases for us to be able to. Wow, Jennifer, that was very unnecessary, but thank you, hon. We want to get releases from people so we can release your stories. I still want to interview Limas because she has a very interesting story. I'm gonna start. Somebody get rid of Spawn. He's being here, just being antagonistic. We don't need it. We're trying to have a real conversation. But I do understand that our credibility is shot. Limas, I know. Sorry. I forgot to not mention your name. Sorry, I'm a little wound up here tonight, dear. Yeah, it got a little out of control. I'm not. I have never watched a single Docstar video. I'm not gonna lie. They Live You Sleep. Yeah, we were asked to be part of it, and we were part of it. Hi, Ray. How's it going? I'm about to light up another cigarette, guys. Oh, Doc Tyler hasn't heard. Okay. Beauty is a Beast. Mad Cat was not involved at all. So, it didn't look like he knew. He asked. It was. Doreen has a point. We did say enjoy the show, guys. That's what it is. It's a show. It's Docstar, Belia. We actually said that it reminded us of something we were going to do before we made our channel. Just something we thought of when we were sitting at the house one day. So I'm going to start talking to people, getting releases for their stories. I got to come up with a release to have people fill out for us. Ray was not part of the team. Eldest was not part of the team. So don't take anything out on them. They didn't know. They Live You Sleep. Basically, it's a story. It's a story. You're taking it too personally. You guys are thinking with your hearts and not your brains. Start thinking with your heads. Because the only way you're going to get anywhere is to think with your head. To think logically. Brandon said last night, hey, Cags. Yeah, I know. We made our mistake. Sorry, scrolling through. Okay. Do you know what? Everybody's on Mad Cat team, or FD team, or Docstar team, or Blind Brick team. I don't think that needs to be a thing. I think we need... I think we need to be on Team Paranormal, Team Debunking, Team Taco. Fire, we haven't set up any voice channels on our Discord yet. Team Milkshake. I wanted a milkshake the other night and I still haven't gotten one. Byron, welcome, buddy. I'm sorry that you were upset. Guys, I don't know what else to say. Any logical questions for me? No, Fire, I just haven't set up any chats on there, and I can't really do Discord right now while I'm on here. So... Okay, guys. Okay, Okay. It wasn't presented to people as a gamer story. It was presented as a moron trying to be a paranormalist. I think once people start this is Tabata Boom. I think once people start to realize what it was, they will... Once people start to realize what it is, it won't hurt the field. I mean, our part may, but I don't think the Fantastic Daily Story will hurt the field as much as everybody really thinks it's going to. Ray, FD is a guest of mine. We're not telling FD to leave. We're not telling Andrew to leave. Any team to leave. They are guests of ours. Okay? So, we're gonna be nice. We're trying to keep everything civil tonight, okay? Ray, calm down. We may interview Nessie if we can find her. I'd like to interview Nessie. Good night, Texas. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for the sub. Sorry, I'm just reading. Part of what originally attracted us to FD was because of my experience with the Black-Eyed Kids, whatever they were, the dream I had, what have you. That's what caught our attention when we first saw the video about the Manchester BEKs, and I looked into it and there was nothing there, so we just dropped it. A few months later, we ran across the video of the person on his porch. We proceeded to keep watching his videos and go through what we were going through. You guys literally watched everything we did until it came to that BEK video that we released. They live, you sleep. What are you talking about doxing for? I'll give you my information. I don't care. Welcome, Heliquin. I'm just kind of lost right now. Okay, guys. So, I've been sitting on this porch for an hour. Jennifer, again, thank you, dear. Thank you so much. There is no other person. It's just me tonight. Just me. I was mad because of some stuff that happened. Good night, Cags. Thank you for coming in. We never once said anything was real on our end. Never once. We never once said that Fantastic Daily was real. Bada boom, no, it was after that. I can go through the timeline and find everything and point it out to you, but it was after that, because we literally said after the dead baby thing that we were done. We didn't want to talk about it anymore. We brought it up in our live streams. Anytime it was brought up, we shut it down. We shut the whole Fantastic Daily conversation down. Ray, I do care that your life was threatened. So was Limus's. That's why I'm here tonight. To stop threats. That's why I went live. Enough is enough. You missed the first part of this chat where I discussed the threats. We're off that now, but no threats. I don't want threats. I'm pissed off about the threats. I'm pissed off that Limus is a good friend and I hurt her. Threatening people is not right. And it needs to stop. If you're threatening people on our behalf, go away. We don't want you to threaten people. If you're threatening people on our team, go away. Yes, Drew, you were late. The whole thing, one of our mods was being threatened and I got mad. That's why I came on. I'm gonna cut this off here soon because I gotta be up at 4 o'clock in the morning again. I need to take my medication and kind of level my head. Give us a few days. I don't know when I'll be back to Brandon's. I'm supposed to be going to a concert tomorrow. I agree with Fantastic Daily. I don't want to see how they did it. It leaves an air of mystery. Anybody that's threatening Andrew and anyone on his team, you guys can go away too. Don't do it on our behalf. Don't do it on our fans' behalf. It's not okay. Docstar, if you ever hear this, I know we never talked besides the one message you sent me a couple days ago before all this. I'm sorry. Drew, I already said I was sorry to you. You can email talk privately. If anybody wants to email me, it's blindbrick@gmail.com. Bada Boom will be on in a few days. We'll put up another video soon. You can get me at Twitter, blindbrick_Rick, R-I-K. Join our Discord. Join our chats. Tinkerhell. Tinkerhell. Nice. I just realized your name. That's awesome. I don't know if FD is going to do a stream. I'll get some rest. Don't you worry about me. So, guys, let's just keep the peace. To our friends and our faithful followers, we're sorry. I'm sorry. We love you guys. We appreciate everything you've done for us. We appreciate your support. I appreciate it. We had a very good turnout again tonight. Belia, I will get to work on getting a form up and sending it to you to get clearance to use your... I don't want to use anything anybody doesn't do. Everybody, have a great night. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. We love you guys. We appreciate everything. I'm gonna crawl into bed with my dog and go to sleep. Guys, we'll be back in a few days. Question. Do you guys want more... Do you guys want more... like our faces on more often, or just what we normally do? Real quick, you can go ahead and answer that. I just got yelled at by Brandon. Hold on. He didn't know I was going live. Nobody knew I was going live. I was pretty mad, guys. Guys, we'll talk to you in a few days. Answer in the comments. Remember, give this a thumbs up if you appreciate it. And remember, threats aren't okay. Don't threaten people. Live in harmony. Love each other. Thanks, my mug is too bad. Live in harmony, love each other, stay peaceful. Christian, go away. And I guess that's it for tonight. Guys, take care of yourselves. And we appreciate it. Have a good night. Stay creepy.